Hey everybody, how's it going? So this is the brown through red belt class for April 1st. It's going to be me today, but again, same deal. Master Wagner is going to be in the comments. So if you guys have any questions or get confused on anything, post them there. She'll be able to answer them right away. I'll be checking the comments too. I'm just not as fast because I'll be doing these things. Big thing is just make sure if you're confused or especially if you need me to slow down or anything like that, totally let me know. Since I'm here just kind of by myself, I'm going at what I think is my pace or what I think is the correct pace. But if that ends up being too fast, absolutely let me know because that way I can fix it and we can go slower. We can take our time and make sure everything's all good. Uh, and I'm looking here for the comments and I'm kind of communicating with Master Wagner at the same time. So if you see me look down, I'm not like on Instagram or Facebook just surfing the internet. I'm just making sure everything's good. Um, with that said, today we're going to be going through your weapons. We're going to be going through your 360 kicks. Again, add a couple of the defensive moves and make some combos with our kicks. And then we're going to work on the form. And then today after class, we're testing out the Zoom uh, kind of app, whatever you want to call it. So after this class ends, you should have gotten an email from Master Wagner. Zip right over onto the Zoom because that way she and I are going to watch you do your forms at the end of this. So you can do the whole class with me on YouTube Live. At the very end, immediately just jump over to Zoom so we can watch you guys do your forms. With that said, let's go ahead and bow in and get started. And Nicole is here. Awesome. Good to see you. Well, let's go with attention. Face the flat. Who got you? Yeah. Face me. Sabu Numde. Kunye. Let's go ahead and get it started. We'll get stretched out, warmed up, and we'll be good to go. Let's go big arm circles going forward for me. Keep those hands high above the head. Doesn't matter how fast you're going, just matters that it's a full motion. Let me just make sure I have the YouTube video up. And now going the other way, arms going backwards for me. Both arms, not just one like I'm doing, and make sure both arms are going. And now side to side, giving yourself a big hug. And all the way up, all the way down, and up, and down. Reaching as high as you can, letting it drop. And as high as you can, letting it drop. I'm still not connected. That's okay. Go ahead and take a seat, butterflies. Get those legs flapping. Bring in your feet as close as you can. There we go. All right. Cool. And now from here, we're going to go one leg in, one leg out. Reach out for those toes. One hand's too easy. Reach with both. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, set, net, toss it, you'll set, ilga, yura, aho, yo. And switch feet. What's up, Hassan? What's up, Jacob and Lauren? Good to see everybody. And another leg. Counting to 10. Ready, Hana. 2, set, net, toss it, you'll set, ilga, yura, aho, yo. And go legs apart for me. And now from here, we're going to go to side, middle, side. So reach to one side, reach to the center, go to the side. Try not to come up. Try to get further down every time you go to a different direction. You get lower and lower as you do this. And push it up as far as you can go. Crawl those spiders out. We'll reach out. We'll count to 10 for me. Ready? Hana. 2, set, net, toss it, you'll set, ilga, yura, aho, yo. And breathe really slowly. And popcorn them. Beat them up. And stand on. Step back guarding stance. Hey up. We're going to do front rising kicks to my calf now. So front rising kicks. Start belt level. Get higher and higher. Ready? And hunt. Duel. Set. Net. Toss it. Yosef. Ilgam. Yuda. Aho. Yo. And jump switch feet. Yeah. Let's try it out on this side now. Other leg, same thing. Start belt level. Get higher and higher every time. Ready? And Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Yosef. Yosef. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. All right, jump switch feet. Yeah. Side rising kicks now. So again, make sure on your side rising kicks, back toes point away, front toes are sideways. Keep your shoulder, hip, and heel all in one line. Ready? Start belt level, try to get higher and higher. And Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Dawson. Yosef. Ilga. Yuda. Aho. Yo. And jump switch feet. Yeah. Same thing on this side. Back toes. So your back toes are pointing away from you. Front toes are sideways. Ready? And Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Dawson. Yosef. Yoga. Yuda. Aho. Yo. All right, let's go and get it warmed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have two paddles. If I hold the green paddle up, you're going to start with jumping jacks. You're just cranking out jumping jacks. The entire time the green paddle is up, you're doing jumping jacks. When I hold up the red paddle, you got to freeze. It's kind of like red light, green light. But when I hold up the red paddle, you got to drop into your best sitting stance. You got to hold that sitting stance until I hold up the green paddle again. As soon as the green paddle comes up, you're doing your jumping jacks. So let's go and try it out. Go ahead and get ready. Get set. And start with those jumping jacks. Should be clapping your hands high above your head. And freeze. Should be down in your deep sitting stance. Make sure your knees are same level as your bottom. You want to be here. And green. Back to jumping jacks. Cranking out those jumping jacks super fast. Now this is the easiest workout, so make sure you're not being lazy with it. Do a full motion. And red. Freeze. Drop down to that sitting stance. Be your best stance, super strong stance. And green. Cranking those jumping jacks as fast as you can. Pop, 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 pop. And red. Freeze in there. Hold your best stance ever. Keep holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to green. Your fastest jumping jacks. Crank them, crank them, crank them, crank them. As quick as you can. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Cool. So now we're going to mix it up. Same deal though. Green, you're doing an exercise. Red, you're going to freeze. Green, you're doing push-ups. You're just going to start cranking your push-ups. If I hold up the red paddle, wherever you're at, whatever height you're at in your push-ups, you got to freeze. So if you're going, and I hold the red pad up here, you get to rest here, which is kind of nice. But if you're all the way down here and I hold it up, you got to stay here. You can't let those knees bend. Wherever I hold up the red paddle, that's where you freeze. I go back to the green paddle. You just keep going with those push-ups. Now remember, since you guys are upper belt, it has to be your best quality. All the way up, all the way down. Let's try it out. Ready, and green. Cranking out your best push-ups. Never let those knees touch. Don't bend your head, bend those elbows. And red, freeze. Holding that push-up position. And green. I don't know my colors anymore. Push-ups, full motion, up and down. Doesn't necessarily have to be fast. I just want to see your best level 10 push-up ever. And red. Now you're frozen again. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Green. And again, if you guys did not get that link to Zoom, make sure you guys reach out to Master Wagner for the class. So we'll be jumping over. And red, freeze. And stay frozen for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Go and shake it out a little bit. Relax. Last one. This is my favorite one. Everybody knows what's coming next. It's burpees. Woo, burpees. So, if you see the green paddle, you're just going to create burpees. Make sure on our burpees, hands go on the ground. I got to bend my knees. If my legs are straight while I do this, it doesn't work that well. So as I'm reaching down, I put my hands on the ground, I bend my knees. Once I'm all the way down, my legs shoot out. They come all the way back in. I'm going to jump and reach up with my hands. So if that green paddle is up, you're going to keep cranking the burpees. Red paddle pops up. You got to freeze. You can either freeze in your sitting stance, or you can freeze in a push-up position. You get to choose. Sometimes you can freeze in your sitting stance. Sometimes you can freeze in the push-up position, but it's up to you. You got to stay frozen. So let's try it out. Ready? And green. Start those burpees. Make sure it's a full motion. Don't cheat going out. Don't cheat jumping up. The better you do this, the stronger you get. So if you do it your level 10 best, the body's going to get that much stronger, that much quicker. And right. You got to freeze. Again, freeze in a sitting stance or a push-up position. And green. Back to cranking your burpees. Just give me your best burpees ever. Keep cranking. Keep rocking and rolling. And right, you got to freeze. No matter where you're at, stay frozen, stay strong, and green. Back to cranking. Go for it. Keep rocking. Full motion, big jumps. I want to see if you can touch your ceiling. Don't break the ceiling. And right, you got to freeze. Freeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and green. Green for 30 seconds. Got to get 10 more burpees in these last 30 seconds. But don't cheat them. Don't make them lazy or small burpees. Make them huge, awesome burpees. And keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Cool. So hopefully you warmed up by now. You should be breathing hard, sweating a little bit. Go ahead, grab a quick drink of water, and get an Screama stick for me. I'm also going to grab some Screama sticks too. It's restricted. The video is restricted. Matt Swagner, hopefully you can take care of that. Reagan cannot watch the video because it's restricted. So if you could help her out with that, and I'll jump in too. But yeah, grab some water, get a Screama stick for me, and we'll get started. We're gonna get 2 Screama sticks. We're gonna be doing 6 counts. So if you don't have the Screama sticks, markers, spatulas, anything mom and dad will let you use. Okay. So I'll be right back, and we'll try to get that situation solved for you, Reagan. I think it's a YouTube video, Matt Swagger. I don't know if it's okay, I'm good. I still have it. Yeah, I think it's a YouTube that she's talking about. All right. Yeah, hopefully we can get that taken care of for you. I don't even think she can hear me, but hopefully she can communicate with you, Master Wagner. We're going to be moving on to our 6 count now. So 6 count, if you guys have been practicing, good. If not, it's okay. I'm gonna focus on one side pretty heavily, and then we'll get to the other side. But I'm gonna grab, probably use a bag or something to kind of do some strikes. But remember, starting position. You take your right screen. Oh, let's talk about how to grip it, right? You want one fist length. So you don't want to be out here. You're holding out here. Boom! It's going to fly out of those hands, especially when you keep going. Your hands get a little bit sweaty. You want to make sure. Yeah. So Master Wagner, you can hear me. I don't know if she can hear me talking because it's restricted. So you may have to communicate through her with the comments. But we'll see. Yeah, don't hold on the end. Also, don't hold way up here. If I try hitting up here, my hand's going to get blasted immediately, and it's going to hurt. If you ever had your hand get hit with an eskrima stick, easily way more painful than getting punched or kicked or anything like that. So make sure of how. One fist, okay? Both sticks with this. So we start right hand, right shoulder. Left hand, left arm. I'm going to scoot back a little bit. I'm staying close so you guys can see the strikes. Always remember, when you do 6 count, or even when you're doing any sticks at all, you want to make sure you're leading with the puño, with the end or the heel of the stick. If I lead with the tip, it becomes a strike like that. And if I hit somebody and I'm going through here, they're really strong, my arm keeps going while the stick doesn't. It ends up being really painful. So lead here. That way it's bent. If you hit them, you're safe, okay? So lead with the end of the stick and then whip through. Lead with the end of the stick, whip through, all right? So from here, right hand up, left hand in your right armpit. So from here, I'm going to strike all the way through to the shoulder, okay? So high on that first one, right hand. Right hand strikes, goes all the way through the shoulder. From here, I'm going to do a low strike, and I'll stand up. I'm aiming for the knees. So I'm not going straight down. If I go straight down, I'm going to miss. I'm not going to hit them. I'm aiming for their knees. But at the same time, I'm not aiming for their ribs when I go low. If you aim for the ribs, you're going to hit your partner's hand. It's going to be very painful for them. So make sure it's high to the temple, low to the knees. And then we go through to that same shoulder. And my right hand goes again high into my left arm. So again, it's 1 over to the shoulder, 2 low over to the shoulder, 3 hit into the same side. So try that out. I'm going to mess with the video settings a little bit, just make sure I'm not messing anything up on my end. Practice your 6 count. Practice that side of your 6 count while I look at this. And again, if you are feeling good on that side, add in both sides. See how it's going for you. Yeah, we got people. I don't know. That's confusing. Well, hopefully she'll be able to view it later. But yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, and then it's done. If you're having trouble with this, go 1 at a time. So I go 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strike, and the arm. If you're feeling good after you strike with that first one, as it's coming in, the other hand comes out. So they move at the same time. And as the bottom hand comes in, other hand comes out. And then as this hand comes in, other hand comes out. But it's 1, 2, 3 into the armpit. Now we just do the same thing on the other side. I go 1 high, 2 low, 3 high into my armpit. Try this with me. Kind of pretend that you're doing 6 count with me. So I'm going to be here. Hopefully you're on this side. We're going to go high, low, high, into the armpit. Other side. High, low, high, into the armpit. If you leave the stick out, you're going to get here. You're going to get your hands tangled up. You're not going to know which stick to hit. So you always got to follow through to the other side. So let's keep going with me. We'll keep it a nice pace. High, low, high, into the armpit. High, low, high, into the armpit. If you can see, I'm turning my shoulder hip heel just a little bit. You can step, you can turn. I'm just going to pin it for you guys so you can see it. But as I turn, I'm going to turn into my 3 strikes. High, low, high. And I'm turning towards the direction that the first strike is coming out. And if you're having trouble with that, don't worry too much about it as long as the strikes are correct. And try to keep going with me. We're going to keep a nice pace. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just keep going on that. Are we going to do redondo? So we will get to redondo later in this rotation. We want to make sure that 6 count is looking good. So probably after strike testing, so later, like second half of this month, we'll get to that, just because this is such a tricky technique to do. But let's go ahead and keep going. Can we see you do it in full speed? Yes. So full speed is going to look like this. You're going to try to do it with me. Full speed is here. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And again, I'm just kind of turning the body, striking. The way I'm making it go so fast is I'm doing the in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Both hands are moving at the same time. But if you have trouble with that, just keep it 1 to 1. But I'm letting all my strikes follow through. Always chambering to that shoulder. So it's always important. Third strike into the armpit. That's where we have a lot of trouble with it. But let me grab a bag. I'm going to talk about why. Again, we lead here just a little bit more. So give me 2 seconds. Need some water. Grab some water. Gotta get the big old bag. Okay. Cool. So if I was here and I try to do a straight strike, so if it's here, it's coming around, that I can't really keep going through. But if you're leading here, you're leading, go all the way through. I'm not fully extending. It's not a straight line. And then it's here, and then through. And same thing, this one, leading with the end to come through. And then that one, there's a back twist. I'm still leading with the end. Oh, that was my knee. And the armpit, and then I come across. Again, I'm leading with the heel or the puño. I come here, through. It's not here. That's going to hurt a lot. Then to arm lead with the heel. And then same deal. Ooh, you're still going low. Hit. And get that arm, right? 1, 2, 3. Big idea I want you guys to focus on is making sure, well, 3 things. 3 things I want you to focus on as you do this is going all the way through. So you got to finish on the other side. And then the other thing is make sure you lead with the heel. If you have questions about any of that, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to some kicks now for you guys. What we're going to do is we're going to practice the 360s. Then I'm going to give you a combo. And then I'm going to give you a combo with the 360. It's going to be kind of sneaky. We're going to be trying to hide our 360s today. It's going to be a sparring version of that 360 side kick. The reason being, if you cartoon moves, pretty much. If you have any questions, oh yeah, if you try to do a 360 kick in real life, and it's this big, huge, pretty motion, that's great in forms. But if you try to do it to somebody, they're just going to push you on down, laugh at you. Not a bad thing. So we want to make sure we can hide it. That's what I'm going to teach you guys today. But go ahead and put away your screaming sticks, and we'll get started. I'll show you a couple of things with these kicks. It'll be fun. We're going to start with just a regular 360 kick. We'll do 360 sides and 360 hook kicks today because we did a lot of back kicks on Monday. So 360 side kick, if you want to kick with this leg, have it be in front. So the leg you want to kick with, have that leg in front for me. All right? So the way it works is back leg takes a full step forward. These are what we call outside 360s. Say outside 360. The difference between the inside and the outside is when I spin for the outside, I'm going forward and turning that way. So I'm going inside, I'm spinning the other way. I'm going behind me forward and then trying to kick there. So just make sure you know. Insides are like your 360 round kick, your tornado kick. Outsides are your spin back kick, spin hook kick, things like that. So let's try it out. We're going to go spin 360 side kick. So when I say 1, we're going to take a step. When I say 2, we're going to turn and look because this part's super important. When I say 3, side kick, land in front. So let's try it again. Ready? And 1, step in. 2, turn and look. 3, strike, and down. One more time, slow. Ready? And 1, step in. 2, turn and look. 3, side kick. Cool, go a little faster with me. So I'll just say 1 and then 2. When I say 1, step, and turn that heel. When I say 2, strike. Also, turn, look, and strike on 2. Let's try it out. Ready? 1 step, 2 strike, and down. Shuffle back. 2 more slow. And 1 step, 2 strike. Boom. If you want to do this towards, don't hit them, but if you want to do this towards mom and dad, that'll be really good because mom and dad, you can make sure they're looking at you. If they're not looking at you before, during, and after the kick, so like if they step in and they try to kick without looking, you know they did it incorrectly. They need to make sure they're spotting that target clearly. So let's try it out. 1 and then 2. Ready? 1 step, 2 kick, and down. Let's try the other side. Same thing. I say 1, you step, 2, turn and look, 3, side kick, and down. So again, these are 360 side kicks. So you want to make sure your toes are sideways and not all the way down. We'll try it again on this side. We'll do 2 more at this speed. So 1, step, 2, turn and look, 3, strike, down. Shuffle back. Let's just go ahead and go 1 and 2 now. So when I say 1, we step, 2, kick, and then shuffle back. Let's try it out. Ready? 1, 2, and out. Now make sure the way you know you're doing this correctly. There's 2 ways. Is if you start with this leg in front, you should end with that leg in front. So you start and end facing the same way. The other thing is if you start turning this direction, continue turning that direction. You don't want to start like the first step turning this way and then try to turn the other way to kick. You're going to take too many steps and you're going to get thrown off. So it should be 1 step, continue spinning the same way, you should get that power going. So let's try it out. 1 and let's go full speed. So when I say go, step, kick. Ready? And go. Step, kick. And shuffle back. And again. Ready? Go. Step, kick. And shuffle back. Last one, give me an eye on that kick. Ready? And go. Step, kick. And shuffle back. Cool. So, now let's do a little combo with this. All right? We're gonna go skip up. We'll go skip up, round kick, back leg round kick. So when I say go, skip up, round, back leg, jab, cross. Again, skip up, round, back leg round, jab, cross. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be using this combo to build into the 360, and then we're going to hide the 360. So it should be fun. So when I say go, skip up, front leg, back leg, 1, 2. Cool? And we got a question. How are we going to do forms? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, let's try it out. So when I say go, skip up round, back leg round, jab, cross. Starting with the left leg in front. Ready? And go. Hiya, hiya. And then reset, left leg in front. Ready? Go. Hiya, hiya, hiya. And reset one more time. Ready? Go. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Cool. Now we're going to fake the back leg. So we're not going to actually kick with the back leg. We're going to fake it and go into the spin side kick. So the way this one looks is we're going to start with that same skip up round. This is in a situation where you've been throwing a lot of back leg round kicks. Your opponent has caught onto it. They know you're going to throw that kick. They're getting out of the way. They're blocking it every single time you throw it now. So this time you're going to fake the back leg round kick. Put it down. Boom. Spin side kick. Jab cross. So we're hiding that turn back. So one more time. Skip round, Knee up, fake like you're kicking. Turn back, jab, cross. Skip back. Let's try it out. I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, skip up, kick. 2, fake the back leg. 3, turn side. 4, jab, cross. Ready? And 1, kick. 2, fake. 3, turn side. 4, aya. One more time, slow. Ready? And 1, skip, kick. 2, fake. 3, turn side. 4, jab, cross. Full speed now. Let's try it out. Aya, aya. Ready? And go. Aya, aya. Again. Ready? And go. Aya. Fake. Spin side. Aya. Last one on this side. Ready? And go. Skip around. Fake. To the side. 1, 2. Cool. Now we'll do this one more time, a couple more times. If you want to make it a jump 360 side kick, I'll go this way. You can make it the jump 360 side kick. Skip round. I pick up this leg. I turn hop to the other leg. Side kick, jab, cross. So if you want to add that hop, remember, I don't fake put it down and then try to jump. Before my back leg sets down, I hop and turn, kick with the other leg. So let's try that out. We'll go a little slower pace, but on your own, you don't have to jump. Let's see if you can get it. Ready? And go. Skip up, round. 1, 2, aya. Let's try it again. Again, I'm just hopping into that kick. Ready? And go. Skip. 1, 2, aya. Skipping back one more time. Ready? And go. Skip round. Yup. Kick. Aya. Well, so that's how you fake it. If you just bring your knee up here when you go for the 360, if I went boom and then just come here and try to jump, the only thing this is going to scare is like a poodle, right? We don't want to be down here. I'm getting my knee above the belt. You want to make them think, oh, he's going to kick me with this leg, and then boom, really kick him with that leg. So your fake has to get up. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's try the other side just a couple times, and then we'll go ahead and move on to forms. This is an hour class, so we're doing perfect on time. So let's do this side. So this side's in front. Again, the leg that we want to kick with is in front. So when I say 1, or we've already done it this side slow, so let's do the combo on this side. So when I say 1, skip up round. When I say 2, back leg round, jab cross. We'll just do that on this side. Ready? Aya, aya, aya. Ready? And go. Aya, aya, aya. And reset. Back to that. Should be your right leg that's in front now. Ready? And go. Aya, aya, aya. Reset. One more time, then we'll start adding in the fake and the turn kick. Ready? And go. Aya, aya, aya. Now let's add the fake to it. So if I say 1, you're going to go skip up, round. 2, fake the knee, just finger up. 3, turn side kick. 4, jab cross. So we'll take it slow. Again, I'll do one more this way so you guys can see it. I go skip round, fake the round kick, land, turn side kick, jab cross. Even if you're feeling good with it, don't add the jump yet. Do a couple times here with me, and then we'll start adding the jump. Ready? And 1, kick. 2, fake. 3, turn side. 4, jab cross. Let's get back. Let's try it again. Ready? And 1, kick. 2, fake. 3, kick. Jab cross. Full speed now, okay? So when I say go, round kick, turn, kick, jab cross. If you want to start trying to add the hop into it on this side, you can. It's not required, okay? So hands up, ready? And go. Aya. Fake, spin side, jab cross. And then shuffle back. Good. And again. Ready? And go. Skip round. Fake the back leg, spin side, 1, 2. And scoot back. Cool. So yeah, again, if you want to add the hop on this side, I'll go this way. Lift it up like I'm faking. We'll put it down. You gotta hop before that leg goes down. Side kick. Hopping from one foot to the other. So again, back leg lifts up, hop turn, kick, back down. Again, you can do it. It's not required, so it's optional. At least try one though. Let's try it out. Ready? And go. Skip around. 1, 2. Yeah. Shuffling back. Make them think you're gonna throw that round kick. Chap them with that spin side kick. 2 more. Ready? And go. Skip around. Fake. Skip back. 1, 2. Shuffle back. 2 more. Ready? Go. Skip around. 1, 2. Jab cross. This is my not so fancy side, so everybody needs practice, right? Let's try one more time. Ready? And go. Skip around. 1, 2. Jab cross. And shuffle back. Awesome. So let's go ahead. We're going to move on to our boxing just a little bit. I'm going to spend a couple minutes on our boxing, and then we'll go ahead and move on to your forms. Cool? So our boxing association is the defensive sparring. We got your head checks. Always remember when you're doing a head check, the other hand has to be up. You want to close that space. Here, right here. The cool thing, I never want you guys to use this in sparring. The cool thing is, if somebody's actually trying to throw a punch, you can check here, and if it's not a hook punch that's coming to the side of your body, if it's a front punch, you can catch your elbow. You can elbow their hand, and you would win that battle. Elbow is a lot stronger than little knuckles and little things in somebody's hand. But do not use that in sparring, because it's a devastating thing. It's going to make their hand useless for a long time. So in real life, you need to elbow a fist. Go for it. In sparring, don't do that. You want to be nice to each other. There's no reason to hurt each other. But again, we have your head checks. Let's review body checks just a little bit. When I do this, make sure, I'll turn sideways so you can see. My hands are up. When I do a body check, I'm protecting this part of my body. Again, this would be good in a situation where it's like self-defense, where like somebody's not just tapping you. I mean, if somebody is tapping you, you can use it. But if you're in like a point sparring situation or a competition situation, blocking like this, it's going to keep you safe. But judges might see it as like, oh, you hit him in the body. In real life, they hit you in the arm. So this one, just be aware. Not going to be your best friend if you're competing, but if it's a real life situation where you're just sparring without needing to compete, this is a nice way to keep yourself safe. So again, my hand stays on top, above my chin the entire time, crunching. It's like I'm doing a standing crunch. Just like when you guys do your crunches here, it's the same thing, but I'm just standing up and doing it. Flexing my tummy, crunching my elbow to my belt, and it's here. If the hand drops, my head stays up, but boom. So it's crunch. So let's try that out. We'll use backhand. It's a little easier to do backhand. So when I say go, right there, crunching in. Now I am turning shoulder, hip, and heel a little bit, absorbing that shot. Ready? And go. 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 Good. One more. Keep those hands up and go. Cool. Let's try the front hand now. Same thing. Front hand. Crunching. Crunching. My hands are not leaving my face. It's a small motion. It's not huge. It's not back up. That's going to guarantee I get hit. It's a little motion. That's all I'm doing. So let's try it out. Ready? Front hand, body check. And check. Always breathe out, because if you're getting hit in the body, even though there's an arm there, they're strong enough. They can kick through your arm, knock the wind out of you. Breathe out and flex so that doesn't happen. A couple more with this side. Ready? And go. Good. A couple more. Ready? Go. It's a little motion. You almost like can't even see it. You're just bringing your arm to your body, touching elbow to belt. Ready? Go. And one more. Go. Sweet. So I'm going to grab the green and red paddles again. We're going to do a little drill with that. Red paddle means I'm trying to hit you. Your opponent's trying to hit you. Somebody is trying to hit you. They're either trying to hit you in the head or trying to hit you in the body. Doesn't matter where they're hitting you. Red paddle, you're checking. It's kind of like shadow sparring, but it's shadow defensive. So you're here, you're bouncing. While the red paddle's up, you're here. I'm moving a little bit. You can move a little bit if you have the space. But you're just continuing blocking. It doesn't matter where it is. I'm not attacking you. I'm just holding it up. Use your imagination. So the red paddle is me hitting you. But as soon as I lift up the green paddle, I'm going to pretend you see an opening in your opponent, and you're going to fire off an attack. You can choose whatever attack you want to do when I lift up the green, but it's just one. Hey, you guys are up the belts. Let's do two. Give me a 2-hit combo. Could be punch kick, could be kick kick, could be a 360. It doesn't matter. You see me lift up the green, right away you're going to crank out an attack. You know, go back to red. You block. So protecting yourself. Pop it out. And then keep pursuing. Green is going to be fast because you don't get an opening for very long, unless they're like somebody who has no idea what they're doing. If they have no idea what you're doing, unless you're helping them learn, you have no business needing to fight them or do anything like that. There's other ways you can keep yourself safe without hurting them. Right? Just because you can hurt other people doesn't mean you ever need to. Even if they're trying to hurt us, if you find a situation that you can get free or block them or use your jujitsu on them, anything like that, you don't need to necessarily strike somebody if you don't have to. Let's try it out. You're defending yourself. So yeah, guarding stance, and start those checks. Head checks, body checks. Think about, okay, if this person threw this attack, how would I block it? They threw a ground kick. How would you block? They threw that hook punch to the head. How do you check it? And hit. And back to check. And if you're still going to the combo by the time I go bring the red up, that's okay. Do both of your kicks. You just want to start your attacks before it happens. And green, throw your attacks. And back to red. Checking. Head, body, different stuff like that. Green, throw your attacks. And back to checks. Head checks, body checks. If you want to add some parries and some slips and some bob weaves or some low blocks, go for it. But 75% body and head checks with a little bit of the others. And attack. Green, 2 hits. Doesn't matter what they are. And you're right back to blocking. Blocking. Keep moving. Try to stay light on those feet. You want to be a fast target. And attack. 2 hits. Right back to blocking. Attack. Right back to blocking. Keep blocking, keep moving, and attack. And cool. So I know sometimes it's kind of hard to imagine that opponent there, but that's almost harder than actually having a real opponent. So if you get really good at defending yourself against the imaginary opponent, you have to use more work. You got to use your brain more. In front of a real opponent, you're going to be able to do this much easier. You're going to be able to block and just see those attacks coming and be able to throw your own attacks. The reason why, well, not the reason why, but just to back this up, Master Natsky, you guys, Grandmaster Natsky, you guys might know him, is the 8th degree black belt he started this school. When we have classes in here, not online, he comes in one Thursday every month to teach the black belts. When he had people getting ready for their black belt test, it was like 4 months of training. But that last week, he said you can't train at all. You can't do any physical exercise at all. You can only imagine. You can only envision. And that actually goes a long trouble. Just got in trouble for an April Fool's. What do you mean you just got in trouble for an April Fool's? But yeah, so imagine it, vision it, you guys got it. Other than that, let's go and move on to your forms now. We'll finish out with forms, and then I'll go through all this stuff. And again, if you guys have any questions, always just throw it up there. It could be something we did earlier. Doesn't necessarily matter. You guys have Taeguk Paul jump. We should have gotten to the. Well, we got pretty far. We've done the double knife hand front kick, reverse punch, pressing block on both sides, one side. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way up to an upset punch. I'm just going to go move by move. We'll review those other parts. Probably not going to add on today. We may add on the other side, but I just want to make sure you guys will be good and have it down. So Chumbi, I'm going to face this way. We're just going to face this way.